ever tried baking sourdough bread and you were like, yeah, she can be unforgiving? I know I am not the only one. It could be too much water, starter, time. Let's say practice makes perfect. I use sourdough a lot at home. She's fussy, active. Whatever I do, I just don't ignore her. I will reduce the starter before I feed her. The discard I use to bake or make pancakes. Today, I need a teaspoon to bake sourdough bread. To activate, I will feed 4 tablespoon flour to 1 teaspoon starter, and I'll add 2 tablespoon water. I'll place in a container and leave on the counter. She's actually not that complicated. Like a pet, she needs attention, and she gives good bread. Now, how many pets can do that? It's been 3 hours and she's activating fine. Baking sourdough bread requires wait time. I decided to get some work done. Using a starter at its peak makes all the difference. At almost 5 hours, she's ready to be used. Very elastic and strong. I use all-purpose flour, which is not bread flour. And in that case, I use less water so I can manage the dough without it tearing apart. High water content in the dough proves it quickly, so to get more hydration, I would use a strong flour. Over time and over practice, I've learned to use all-purpose flour to make sourdough bread, and it has suited perfectly. It's just to know how to use it, when to use it, and how to adjust, measurements with the starter. After mixing the dough for about 2 minutes, I will cover the dough, wait 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I will do a stretch and fold. Then repeat the process 3 more times. That's a total of 2 hours wait time. The good thing about wait time is you do what you have to do. Halfway through with the stretch and fold, as I continue to do it, the dough becomes elastic and strong. So most times I go with the reaction of the dough. This must be how our bodies feel when we continue to stretch our muscles. Just a thought. If I want a good oven spring, I try to make my shaping and my fold very tight. It's a technique to seal the dough, or should I say fold the dough within itself. So I fold in one edge, then bring the other edge to lap the first fold, seal tight, roll into a log and seal both ends, just making sure it's tight. Leave on the counter for an hour, then place in the fridge and bake the next day. Beautiful morning for beautiful bread. My oven is preheating at 210. I heat up my baking tray as well. Place the dough and score to direct the way I want my bread to rise. To create steam, I'll cover and place at the bottom of the oven and bake for the first 25 minutes. Afterwards, I'll uncover and continue baking. My total bake time is 45 minutes and the bread is done. Allow the bread to cool completely before slicing.